Black Adam, the movie about the anti-hero of the same name, Dwayne Johnson, revolves around a vindictive man who destroys several ancient civilizations after the death of his God-blessed son. The unleashing of the 7 deadly sins is what leads to Black Adam's imprisonment. After the wizard siblings, who set out to stop Black Adam from destroying the world, die, Shazam curses Black Adam and seals him deep within the belly of the earth. The movie revolves around the modern-day events of the Black Marvel family, which are somewhat different from those featured in the DC comic books. Originally, Black Adam is supposed to have hailed from Egypt. However, Kahndaq, a place where Black Adam loved and lost everything he held dear, is still very much central to the plot of the film. So where exactly is Kahndaq located in the DC comic universe? Kahndaq, Black Adam's home country, is located in the Middle East. With Shairutu as its capital city, the place shares a lot of similarities with Egypt. It is believed to be found along the Sinai Peninsula, landlocked and sharing a mountain range with the neighboring country, Bialia. Over 3,600 years ago, Kahndaq was the birthplace of the anti-hero. Prior to the release of Black Adam, the common presumption was that Black Adam was bestowed with the almighty powers of the gods. In reality, however, it was Herat, Jalon Christian, the noble and highly accomplished son of the DC anti-hero, who had been granted the powers of the gods by the Council of Wizards living in the Rock of Eternity. Herat was essentially a good person and fought the evil King Aktun for years until he launched an attack on his family, killing his mother on the spot and delivering a fatal wound to his father, Teth-Adam. In a bid to save his father, Herat gives the powers he received from the Council of Wizards to his father, and dies immediately afterward. The deaths of his beloved wife and son prompts Teth-Adam to unleash the 7 deadly sins, which in turn forced the wizard Shazam to curse Teth-Adam. Though Black Adam ended up murdering a number of people in a fit of rage and vengeance, he was merely trying to protect Kahndaq, his birthplace. Down the line, Kahndaq was taken over by Asam Muhammad, who was eventually subdued by Black Adam and members of the former Justice Society of America and exterminated by Atom Smasher. Black Adam then became the rightful claimant of Kahndaq, though it was destroyed shortly thereafter during the Day of Vengeance by the Spectre. When Black Adam becomes the guardian of Kahndaq after the Infinite Crisis, the place becomes a predominant setting for the events surrounding the Black Marvel family. Though only human, Black Adam is worshipped like a deity by the people of Kahndaq, even though the anti-hero isn't exactly very lenient with his people. He imposes strict draconian laws, including public executions that he carries out himself every Wednesday. Perhaps the reason why he is not loathed by his people is because Isis, his bride, and Orisis, his brother-in-law, encourage Black Adam to turn the place into a piece of heaven. Unfortunately, both Isis and Orisis do not live long enough to execute their plans for Kahndaq as they are killed by the 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse. Created by Changtsu's science squad, the 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse were biogenetically fashioned beings that, 8 months after the Infinite Crisis, charged toward the sovereign nation of Kahndaq. After killing Isis and Orisis, they engaged in a fight with Black Adam, who destroyed 3 of the Horsemen right then and there. He follows the last remaining Horseman to the nation of Bialia, where it meets its doom at the hands of Black Adam.